Hey guys, so it is officially 2017 and I am super excited to find out what this year holds for me. But first of all, I haven't made a Touching Hearts video in a really long time. I just thought that I wanted to start off this year right, and that is by sharing some positive words, or at least I hope this video has a positive impact. If you guys remember from all my old Touching Hearts videos, I'm not very good at verbalizing how I feel or what I think, and so I tend to write it down first. So here we go. As you guys may have seen from the title of this video, I shall be talking about why I do not watch the news. I have said this a million times before in real life and on Facebook and social media. I refuse to watch the news. I avoid it at all costs. Now let me explain why. Even on Facebook, when people start posting complete and utter shit about what is going wrong with the world, do you know what I do? I go onto my Facebook profile, I press post status, and I upload something inspirational and positive, because there is so much negativity in this world and I just want to hear a little positivity from time to time. And if I'm not going to hear it from other people, I'm going to write about it myself. But seeing as everyone seems to be so obsessed with wanting to know about the negativity that goes on in the world, I am going to talk about it. I don't watch the news because it is full, and I mean full, of negativity, sadness, sometimes even lies and fictionalization. It is full of death, war, racism, homophobia. It is 2017. Why does racism and homophobia even still exist? I don't even believe that homophobia is the correct term, because you're not scared of homosexuality. You're not scared. You're just an asshole. And don't even get me started on racism. We have all lived in joint interracial communities for long enough to know that there are good and bad people in each and every race. That does not mean that just because you hear about or see one person of a certain race breaking laws or harming other people, that all of a sudden everybody else of that same colour is just as bad. People walking around saying, "Oh, I'm scared of Muslims because of the war," or "Oh, black people scare me because of the crime rates and the killings." Do you know that if you actually go watch the news, which I don't, unfortunately I just have to hear it all from my grandma, the largest majority of criminals are actually white people. It just gets hidden and disguised because of this bullshit white supremacy, and white people don't want to look bad. We should be at a point where we have developed our understanding that colour of skin does not equal a certain type of behaviour. When it comes to death, sure, 2016 was a complete shithole, but it wasn't because of all the celebrities that died, but because of people's over-dramatic reactions. Why does the world feel the need to find sadness and sorrow in each and every circumstance? Have we come to a point where we are so accustomed to depression that we just feel a need to find anything we can to complain about or cry about? I mean, you guys don't even know them in real life. Yes, their movies or their music or TV shows may have affected you in some way or made an impact on you, but it was their art that impacted you, not the person themselves. Not to mention that death is an inevitable reality of human existence. Everyone is going to die at some point or another, and I know that sounds depressing as fuck, but, and now I speak from experience, it is so much better for us to focus on the life that they had than to focus on the fact that they're now gone. And I'm no longer talking about celebrities anymore. And politics are just full of narcissistic rats. Politics is completely corrupt. I honestly believe that people should stop paying attention to politics and start paying attention to social media, because that is what really rules the world. Now think about it for a second. I know I'm talking crazy right now, but think about it. Strangers' videos go viral overnight. We are all hooked on it. None of us can go an hour without checking our Facebook or our Twitter. Instead of listening to politicians who say they will fix one thing and end up ruining something else, why don't we all get together on Facebook and start making a difference in our own communities, because no one gives a damn more than you do about your community, because you're the one who has to live in it. And politicians, all they care about is making money and taking money. You start focusing more on helping your community, yourself, than focusing on who you're going to vote for next time, and I promise you will start seeing some fucking change. Now, the point I'm trying to make is that life is depressing enough as it is. We don't have to turn on our laptops or our TVs to know that we fucked up as a species. Turn off our TVs. Go outside and help other people. Do nice things for other people. Create an experience worth watching. Instead of reblogging about the war, posting a status about how something has made you angry or has upset you, why don't you think about posting a status of all the nice things that have happened to you that past week? Just like the seasons, sadness is inevitable. But so is happiness if you try to find it and if you try to create it. If you allow yourself to remain stuck in a rut, sat underneath a cloud of rain, then it will continue to rain. Or you could get an umbrella and make your way to somewhere more sunny. Now, what I'm trying to say with that is, don't spread negativity just because you feel negative. No matter how stuck you may feel, making yourself feel worse and making other people feel bad also by spreading that negativity isn't going to fix anything. So avoid the news, it is unnecessary, and instead try to turn the negativity that is in this world into positivity. I strongly believe that if we all work together, and I mean me too, because I'm human and I fail on this shit all the time too. If we all work together to make this world a positive, more connected, compassionate place, we will be able to fix the shit that we have created over all these years. I hope you all have an amazing 2017. Try your best to spread positivity instead of negativity, because there is enough of it in this world already. And I also hope that you all have a wonderful week.